afraid of 10,000s of people that set themselves against me round about.
No need to fear, no need.
I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that set themselves against me round about.
And now, Lord, have a shield for me. My glory, you lift to my head. But thou, O Lord, have a shield for me. My glory, the lifter up of my head. May God say thank you.
Thank you for lifting. Thank you for lifting my head.
Yes, when we are down, you keep me above the ground. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you for lifting my head.
Hey, but thou, Lord, have a shield for me. My glory, you lift my head. But thou, Lord, have a shield for me. My glory, the lifter up from my head. But thou, Lord, have a shield for me. My glory, you lift my head. But thou, Lord, have a shield for me.
Thank you for lifting. Thank you for lifting. Thank you for lifting my head. Thank you for lifting. Thank you for lifting. Thank you for lifting my head. You lift me up above 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 my head.
Hi, what's up, TNT? This is Wayne Johnson out of Brooklyn, New York. I always wanted to do something back home, and we're going to be doing our gospel segment on Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM. Listen what I want you to do. Spread the word. Spread the word, TNT. Salvation full and free. Salvation is for everybody. Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM.
Tune in to The Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on The Street 919 FM.
Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say, book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion leaving from King's Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy leaving from Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959, 281-4723, or email us at coralvisiontt@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
What is Apex? It is the pinnacle of high-performance vision through a lens. It's clarity, no matter what angle you look at. It's comfort, no matter what you do all day, every day. And it's that's customized with every digital measurement your eyes require to see at their very best. Apex Digital Lenses by Value Optical, the ultimate lens design for your eyes. Value Optical, expert care for your eyes.
Your body is not artificial, so why drink something that is? U-Juice is super nutrient without any artificial flavors, sweeteners, or preservatives. And with the least amount of sugar in any drink, it's diabetic and weight loss friendly. Did you juice today?
You juice. How about me drink bigger than natural boost?
Pastor Hannah A. Pabu of Holy Spirit Ministries will be live on the street 919 FM every Wednesday from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. In the scripture, Matthew 19 verse 26, the Bible says, "But Jesus looked at them and said to them, with men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." Pastor Hannah is here to motivate you, challenge you, encourage you to walk in your purpose and destiny God has for you. For prayer and counseling, call Pastor Hannah at 728-5197.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division.
Yes, sir.
I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries.
Excuse me, sir?
Is it true you have batteries selling for $488?
Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries.
So I could buy a battery for $488?
Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive.
Which part?
Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arrowpeter Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 60 Tools.
All right. Thanks, boss. Nah, man. Ronnie,
Do you have $488 to lend, man?
This is Bishop Aaron Williams from the Divine Problem Solving International Ministries, inviting you to be part of our broadcast on any given Thursday night from 12 midnight right on to 5 a.m. on Friday morning. And this broadcast is called Early Morning Gospel Market Program. Then we have on Tuesday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. the Holy Ghost Gospel Pharmacy. If you are sick and ailing, you can get from this particular pharmacy, from the pharmacist, the good things of life. Hallelujah. And any Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, break into the host of the Philistines. Hallelujah. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, hearing the babel of false doctrines that you encounter daily, it's about time you get close to God. God's word direct from his throne room in the name of Jesus.
God has good plans for his people. Why do you worry so much?
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. For the program, God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the Street 919 FM.
The journey's almost
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Well, a pleasant good morning to each and everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Titans of Democracy right here on the street. 919 FM. Let me thank the Heavenly Father for bringing me here safe, sound, and all together in one piece. Plus, good morning going out to my entire family. Good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix, Mr. Dominic Romain, and the entire families. Let me say pleasant good morning also going out to my friends and family in Tobago. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Also saying good morning to the management and staff of the street 919 FM. Good morning to Mr. IWER George and his entire family. Pleasant good morning to all our callers, all our listeners, to all of our viewers online. For those of you that are always locked on with us. And guys, we are live on YouTube at IWER TV The Street 919 FM. Also on the Street 919 FM's Facebook page. So you can check us out there. We are live. Good morning to the chatters both on the Street 919 FM's Facebook page and on IWER TV, the Street 919 FM. Pleasant good morning to each and everyone. So at this time, and I am stressing at this time, we are going to take your morning greetings. Guys, you all call and complain about not getting into call and all these different things, but when we put certain things in place, you're not following the instructions. And then when one person does it, everyone does it. So come on, guys, let's follow the rules, all right? And as you know, when you call the station, if you're calling on my end, I am not going to take the call if somebody is on the other line, because I don't want you to hold on and wait, and then your money run out and you get upset, right? So bear that in mind. So 342-0081-466-5391. Caller, good morning.
Change your world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Morning, Bruce.
Morning, man.
Morning to Tobago. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to girlfriend. Good morning, Miss Jean. Good morning, 1285 Party Street. Good morning, Miss Jenny. Good morning. Hey, Samaman, good morning. Kuman Over, good morning. Malcolm and Gemma. Mr. Mapuna, good morning to you. Deep South, boy. Good morning to Bataria. Good morning to, I forget well, good morning still anyway. Miss Isabad, good morning, everybody, Jackie and Jackie. The people of Bonnet Gardens and Mount Hope. Love is the answer. Do something good for somebody and feel nice about it. Bruce, good morning, Dominic. Everybody, listen.
And let me also send out condolences to Mr. Makano, as we know him, the Pan Man, who would have been here, part of the Street 909 FM's family. He has passed away, so condolences to his entire family. Caller, good morning.
Blessed morning to you, Bruce.
Morning, morning.
Morning to Sharon, Dominic, and by extension, the Titans of Democracy. Morning to Jenny, Mr. Bataria, our constituency guru, Mr. Chan. Shak ladies, Mommy Sauce, and my father, Manu. Morning, Tobago, locked on as usual. Let's have a good, blessed Friday today. You know, with those good news on the other side, and that's easy to deal with. So I locked on, my brother.
Yeah, man, bless.
Yeah, likewise, thing.
Caller, good morning. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Brucey.
Morning, morning.
Good morning to the whole of Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning to my family. A special good morning to Miss Party Street, my cousin-in-law, and Mr. Napuna. Good morning. God bless. Have a nice day.
You too,
and stay safe, Trinidad and Tobago. Okay.
Nice. Well, let me also say happy birthday going out to Janelle. Janelle, our visually impaired friend. Good morning to you, my dear. Happy birthday to you. Normally, we'd have been celebrating that birthday in the mess, ma'am. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Hi, good morning.
How is my people?
They're doing good. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Nice.
Convey my regards.
Yes.
I want to say good morning to Mr. Central, Mr. Levidia, and Mr. Wall Street. And don't forget to call Sharon program, the three of you all. Don't forget that.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Jason Thomas.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I am doing fine, and how are you this morning?
Well, in the name of Allah, I say alhamdulillah. I hear you by a car, boy.
Yeah. It's in pack up by me yet, you know.
I stopped seeing you, brother. I stopped seeing you.
Oh, gosh.
Well, I say one thing, you can't go street.
A while.
All right. That's what I'm telling you. And I'll be always, anytime I reach by the corner, 4 o'clock in the evening, I'll be always looking for you. I can't see you at all. Last time the pastor tell me that I'm making mischief on the pavement.
Yeah, you know you.
Yeah. Stay strong, my brother. Listen to the program.
Yeah, man. Nice. Bless.
All right.
You have a safe one, man.
Yeah.
So, guys, in just a little bit, I'm going to get into the papers. As I know, Tobago cuts off at 7. They have their own programming. So, in just a little bit, probably take another call or two, and then we're going to get into the papers, okay? Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Good morning, my dear. How are you this morning?
Everything okay?
Nice,
I say morning to everybody. Sarah, Mommy Sauce, Faizaban, Angie, and Mr. Oh God, what's the man name away? Oh Lord, I forget. Mr. Malcolm, good morning, good morning. Organ, Oma, everybody, love you all. Bye.
Bye, my dear.
Lucy, love you, darling.
Love you too, my dear.
Okay.
Right, so at this time we're going to, okay, let me take this call and see who's there. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce.
Hi, morning.
Good morning. Bruce, I know Tobago does switch when it makes 7 o'clock. But can they log us in on and let us hear your program until they're ready to switch?
Oh, hold it, not on
Because
right
no, pretty all it's just a squeaking noise that keeps going until 7 o'clock.
All right, I will let the guy know.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Right, so at this time we're going to get into the papers for today, Friday, the 27th of May 2022, and we head over to the Express. Headlines in the Express. Ready to rumble. Trade unions hit the road today over CPO's 2% wage offer. OAS $1 million ruling revealed. So let's get inside and see what. Oh, I need to take this call, guys. I need to take this call. Caller, good morning.
Bruce, good morning. How are you today, my brother?
I did cool, Mr. Malcolm. How are you doing? How Gemma doing?
Gemma cool, man. Gemma looking to go and walk, brother.
Nice,
looking to go and take a walk.
Nice.
Miss Mora, happy lady morning. Mano, 12:85, Mommy Sauce, Organ Oma, Mr. Nakuna. Sharon, wake up, Sharon. Wake up, wake up. And Sharon, you don't big me up at all, baby. You forget me in the wilderness. And yeah, good morning to everybody. And we locked on and listen here, brother. You all locking a good program.
Yeah, man, thanks.
I was telling somebody, I know when Sharon started. And when she bring it on, I said, well, Sharon have it made now. Since you hop on board, everything running smooth and nice.
Yeah, man.
So morning, man. Always Bruce, you all come a long way, but you all are number one in Trinidad, there, brother.
Yes, yes, yes.
Your radio station have the lineup right. Precious and Robert, they're mature now. So the lineup is right. So have a good day, everybody, and Gemma and I locked on and listening.
Yeah, man. Bless you. Have a great day.
You too, brother.
Yeah, man.
Wake up, Sharo. All right.
Right. So, guys, yes, I had to break for that call. So, getting into the express, vandals attempt to burn down Valsain pump site. The police are investigating a report of vandalism and arson at the Bamboo No. 3 pump site in Valsain on Wednesday. Preliminary investigations reveal that assailants... Hold on. Let me get in. Assailants attempted to set fire to the pump's discharge line. However, the swift response of residents from the area led to the fire being contained. What nonsense is that? Why are they doing that? Special Olympian homeless after fire. The home of Special Olympian Darius Gokul was destroyed by fire on Wednesday morning. 15 people have also been left homeless following the blaze. Ready to rumble. Hundreds of fire officers and prison officers descended upon Alexandra Street in St. Clair yesterday to witness their representative associations deliver a letter. Hold on. Right. Where is it? Right. Deliver a letter to the Chief Personnel Officer, CPO, rejecting the state's counter proposal of 2% over an 8-year negotiation period. Two murders, two charged. Two men have been charged with separate murders. Charged with wife's murder. A 57-year-old man has been charged with the murder of his wife, Marva Sutherland. Protection orders working, says Jacob. Between March 2019 and March 2022, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, TTPS, recorded 581 instances of people breaching protection orders that were placed against them. Integrity blows for registrar. Commission criticizes own employees. The Integrity Commission has criticized its registrar and other members of staff in its 2021 annual report. Junior Sami contractors to pay former employee for dismissal. If you don't know, calm down and shut up. Speeding soldier held. Another life ends on the Harris Promenade. Mark no CCJ support. Call on colonialists if you want. Call us, colonialists if you want. Monilal on $852 million OAS case. Rowley playing blame game. I don't really think there's no blame game to play there. Clearly you all did what you all did. No blame game. So guys, these are the stories that are making way in the Express at this time. So we head over to the Newsday. Newsday, arson attempt on water pump reported to police. Experts recommend a specialized court for abuse cases at children's homes. AstraZeneca manager is new Answer Makal board member. BPTT's Joe Douglas rig returns, begins drilling in September. UNC files motion of privileges against Hines for skimpy comments. 3 deaths, 439 COVID-19 cases recorded. Appeal court quashes convictions for 2. Tobago Chamber welcomes the lifting of TT travel pass. UNC secures $1.4 billion income. UTC, sorry, what the hell I saying? UTC secures $1.4 billion income for 2021. Yeah, right. Mothers ordered to pay after son's bail were forfeited when appeal. Okay. Prime Minister praises MIC trainees. Your skill strengthens the nation. Okay, Special Olympian seeks help after fire destroys home. International NGO, Trinidad and Tobago has 6th highest crime rate. Prison Officers Association, government's 2% offer undermines national security. COVID-19 cases closes Mount St. Benedict Abbey Church. Okay. Petrotrin retirees demand restart of the medical plan. Police probe FCB. 10 other firms over Cummings dealings. Princestown Police Sergeant's home firebombed. Moderate response to COVID-19 pediatric second booster shots. Fired safety officer wins in industrial court. Magistrates' errors lead to retrials for 2 men. Brown, CCJ debate to continue. And these are the stories that are making way in the Newsday. So we'll head over to the Guardian. And headlines in the Guardian, we're not taking that. Unions lead workers in march to reject CPO's 2% offer Friday. Public sector workers are planning to show strength and solidarity today by unanimously rejecting the Chief Personnel Officer's CPO's 2% wage increase offer for the bargaining period of 2014 to 2021. Okay, moving too quick, man. Right. Princestown home of police officer firebomb. The Princestown home of a police officer was firebombed during the early hours of yesterday. Olympian among 15 homeless after fire. Ramdeen, church must address abuse of children at homes. Time to end talk. Action needed to protect wards of state. UNC to file motion of privileges against Hines. THA tightens internal systems after Auditor General report. Couva cops catch cable thieves in the act. One shot. PM urges youths to make best of opportunities. Soldiers nab 4 after $60,000 robbery. Local company wins US $2.8 million claim against HCU in UK court. 2 men charged with murder. Court resolves dispute over construction of wall between 2 central neighbors. EMA explains it's handling the Josie Jameson's fete. Cops seek information on suspects wanted for killing man for gold chain. Forensic officials still to update THA on skeletal remains found on Maritime boat. Presbyterian Schools Board reminds principals no corporal punishment to students. Traffic restrictions along Arima Old Road. So these are the stories that are currently making way in the Guardian, the Express, and the Newsday at this time. So hold a sec for me. Let me give my sister a call. I'll be right back. Nice. So what I'll do is I'll open up the lines for a bit until Sharon comes in. She's right there. She'll be in very shortly. So we'll just open up the lines a bit, take a few calls, right? So you can call me at 342-0081 and 466-5391. So the lines are now open for you to call and we can have some small discussions in the meantime, okay? Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Bruce Wynn.
Good morning.
And how are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing this morning?
You and who there?
No, I alone right now. Sharon
you
coming
alone
as yet.
for now?
Yeah.
Okay, then. I want to call till the Paikong morning, everybody. Sharon, Mommy Sauce, Manu, Chak Lady, and enjoy all the day today.
You too, my dear.
Yes? And have a nice day.
You too have a good one.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, my brother. Morning.
How are you this morning?
I did cool.
We here. Thank God for that. You see to them fellas and them who coming on this evening after Pastor Google to come and play some DJ this evening. I hope they hear your first hour this morning, right? Because they're showing some talk from the fellas and them on the evening. So I hope you hear your first hour this morning, right? Your bell too. And your partner. Right? You play at home, see.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, that is why you see, if you listen to the opposition, you ever hear she praising family, she tell you how good Mr. Manning did. They used to tell you how bad our first premier was. But you know, see how good he is. You ever hear anybody sing a sky so praising or anybody commending these fellas for wherever they do for the history of or the development of Trinidad and Tobago? You ever observe that?
True, yeah?
There is nothing that identifies them with ever progressing Trinidad anyway. You ever observe that?
Never.
You must sit down and observe.
Yeah.
Anytime you talk about them and you think about something about them, you remember something wrong that they did. Section 34, Ishan Steve, Danrad Singh. Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They could stick aside. They could say all what they could say about the PLM. But when you look at the history, that I've seen Trinidad and Tobago progress and move, you can't identify them with the time that they had. They can identify with progress, so with moving a particular group of people because of an agenda. Enjoy your day, my brother.
Yeah, man, you have a blessed one. So true. So, guys, you can call me up 342-00814665391. Just browsing through some of these stories here in this paper. Caller, good morning.
Hi, Brucey. Good morning, dear.
Morning.
I want to talk on the public servants march. I remember in 1981, I was a public servant. Well, at least I getting outside, all right, but I was a public servant. The young vibrant, you know, we had two bad chambers of we that we ain't taking that we march, east, west, north, and south. They come and they vote out the PNM. They bring in the NAL. We get 10% cut. We lost the cola. Man lost the house. Man lost their wife. All kind of thing happen. They had to run back to the PNM when election called the next time. They wanted to almost kill Robinson. Well, you could say they killed him because they shoot him in the foot, and after that he was never good again. All kind of things. Those wine on him, they get on, all kind of things. Well, Abu Bakr say that bring the camel back, and they get rid of. They try to get rid of. They go ahead this time. They gang up with the UNC and Watson Duke, and they vote out the PNM. See where they go get in the state. I want to leave them with that.
Thank you. Three 342-00814665391. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, Bruce, morning.
Morning.
Bruce, the time will come when the workers going to realize that the union that is setting them up all the time. We went through all them set up already. Understand? And at the end of the day, they're accepting, you understand, nothing much more than what they offer them. I remember under Mr. Robinson, when they take away cola, 10% and all this sort of thing, they decided was to take that money and put it in a company for public servants. You understand? The union rejected that. They rejected it, you know. And you know what happened? They give us bonds. And you know who benefits from the bonds? The bank. Because the bank was taking 10% when you couldn't wait to get a check change. So the bank benefit from it. You understand? They always take enough workers, public servants and retirees today. Their salary are not right and their pension are not right. Because what happened under Ms. Batis? They salary out. You understand? That is what going on all the time, you know. They said, if we don't accept what they're offering now, we have to wait so a long period of time on this kind of thing to go to negotiation. And if we accept what they're offering now. And they will go on, they sell you out all the time and make you feel psyche up and make you believe that they're fighting for themselves. They're fighting for the increase, you understand, that they will get, you understand, when you get something. And another thing we're going on in this country, what's going on there? They're talking money. Watch the supermarket, watch the grocery, watch the cost of living. Anytime they come and you see how everything then going up and continue going up. For in time for the servants get increased, everything again going up. So it's making no sense. You're right back where you started. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Caller, good morning.
Hi, morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Bruce, after reading the judgment and looking at these clues, the judgment of the arbitration concerning the OS and the NISCO, it says that NITCO failed to secure the bonnet, and for whatever reason, they failed to secure the bond. We will find out soon because the police is investigating it.
Yeah.
Now, when the police investigate it and we get the finding, I hope the government could use that, and I'm saying using it with a hope, to appeal. Because if NITCO or whoever it is that give the instructions to NITCO to remove the clause, if you can prove that NITCO or the person who did that collaborated with OAS to get the money, there's a good way to get back our money. So I think that we still have a good fighting chance to get back with 850-something million. And with the police investigation, if wrongdoing is found, where there's a chargeable offense, the people or the person who is involved in it should face the strong arm of the law. Thank you very much.
So guys, the lines are open. You can call me up 342-0081-466-5391. Watching at some of the, like I said, some of the stories and trying to read up on one or two of them in the meantime. Fine, at our watching this probably is another distraction. This Valsine pump that they try to burn. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, Bruce, I missed this. They charged a guy in London for killing a little child. 31 years after that murder. 31, there was a few days ago, he appeared in court after 31 years. And you telling me 25 years here, you understand? That is too long? Or look, or let me kicks in with this report. 31 years, they say a case is never closed until it's solved. 25 years, what are you talking here? You understand? They kicks in this man. How about the day?
Yeah, that is madness, and that next piece of madness by itself. Caller, good morning.
Mr. Jason Thomas.
Morning, sir.
Well, I used to represent Trinidad and Tobago, right? And you know what sport used to be, right?
Yeah.
Imagine the burning down people who represent Trinidad and Tobago in sport. Special Olympics. I feel that is unfair. I wonder what the government doing for that.
Well, let's wait and see. It happened yesterday, I think it was. So let's wait and see. And then we need to wait to hear the end result of everything when the fire service do the investigation as well. Caller, good morning.
You know something? I was waiting for somebody to come and ask that question. And I'll show you how disingenuous the media is. The media spreading have a rumor going around right now with this whole issue about OAS, and nobody not talking about the opposition's problems and what transpired. We have two Coast Guard. There's an incident, if you understand what's going on. Everybody swinging with this. You see this match? And this idea about trying to roll up the population against the government. If was any other government. We have, think about this, we have a Coast Guard vessel just get held, or a man get held, allegedly collecting drugs off a Coast Guard vessel. That make one head news line and that's done. I have a soldier just get arrested for driving. That make one headline news and it's done. But everybody news headline is on this march against the government. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Last night when I look at my telly, house caught on fire seems to be electrical fire. Headline on the papers this morning. Now this is a child, Kieran's house get fired. The child just happened to be an Olympian. You hear what the headline this morning said? That's why this one called this morning to say they're burning down Olympian or disabled people house. Because the headline this morning says, describe the individual house burned down. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not that the family or this house is burned down and this young man living there, you know, they describe the house belonging to this fella. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So a man would call now and say, yeah, well, the way he make it sound like somebody against people and somebody burning down the house. If you understand what I'm saying.
And I read in the story here and is nothing like that, you know. It really seemed to be because he said when he smelled the smoke, he thought somebody was burning garbage outside. When he looked, he realized the house was on fire. He said one of the family members closed the door to contain the fire because the fire happened from inside a room. So yeah, that's why I say we can't say that unless we know exactly what is going on. We can't make
I do understand,
comments like that unless we know exactly what is going on. You know?
So our headline state.
Yeah.
If you read the headline state, and if you just look at the news last night, the headline is totally carrying you along a particular road.
Yeah.
Try to convince the population. Or they wake up, you know. These people on an agenda. We should enjoy it.
Yeah, man. Let me take this time to say pleasant good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix, who has just joined us in studio. Good morning to you, my dear.
Morning, Bruce.
How are you doing?
Oh, dear.
Nice.
Good morning to Trinidad and Tobago and the Bull by extension. Good morning to everybody this morning. It's Friday morning in Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh, yeah, you're looking so wide. What are you watching so?
I'm trying to fix this thing for the longest one and I'm just doing all kind of things.
How busy are you this weekend?
Dying, I think if you come here, you know, you could jump in and do anything.
All right.
Right. Talk to me after.
Yeah.
If you come here, you know where to find everything.
Yeah. I see the countdown now start, so.
Okay. Right. All right, so let me say good morning to everyone. I know Tobago ain't go here. We just have a few seconds, and then that's it. But let me still say good morning to Tobago. And I may have to try and start to come on a little earlier just to facilitate all the boy.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a program to try and get on for 5 o'clock, Bruce, when you come in. Just to make sure my Tobago fans and all our loved ones and family in Tobago hears before 7. All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, it's Friday, the 27th of May, 2022. So, what is any bacchanal in the news today? These days are real busy. I have time for news and things, no?
Okay, well, I'm watching the attempt to burn down this the Valsain pump
sign. No, well, you know, and then they will cuss the PNM and cuss the government and say that and say that they ain't doing this and they ain't doing that. But it's not supposed to have a watchman there?
Well, apparently, from what I read in the story, I was reading the story of here, It look as though this area where the pump is away from the away from the pump station, probably a little distance away from the pump station itself now. So what happened when the fire started, the few residents around the area realized what was going on, and they came and they out the fire in time to save everything, because they say it would have spread to the pump station itself now.
And probably that's what they want. And if that is the intent, one day it's going to spread and go right through it, and then the area will have no water. So let them do the thing. Why go tell you?
We have a few seconds again before the ads.
2 murders, 2 charged. Who is this charged with wife murder?
I didn't go into it. I didn't go into it.
Protection orders working? I didn't know so, no? I didn't so at all.
Yeah, but that headline saying that, and when you read the story, to me like you're reading something different, you know.
They're trying the protection order?
Yeah.
They must put the wrong
the
headline.
First couple lines, I ain't seen it sounding like if it's that way it is going on.
Well, the journalists and them these days, anyhow, oh God, you know why there's getting trouble. Lord Father, ease my tongue today.
It's Bacchanal Friday today, you guys.
Help me out with my tongue. I don't know now. Arson attempt on water pump reported to police. And as soon they go in and call, oh, you go here, where Mr. Bamboo? Mr. Bamboo alive?
I have no idea.
Oh, all right. AstraZeneca manager is new Answer McCall board member. Papa, yo. All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, they'd be going. Yeah, how much more time we have?
That's it. Time to go to the break.
Papa, okay, so we'll be back.
Yes.
If you love pan and you love iron, say yeah, yeah. You know it's my favorite part of the rhythm section. I want to big up
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the old-time gospel hour all-night prayer. This and every Friday evening on the Street 919 FM from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Designed with you in mind, this program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795-222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for the program The Final Hour with Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr. and his wife Nikki Garcia for the Bible study every Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Mark chapter 16 verse 15 says, Go into all the world and preach this gospel for every creature, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation.
John chapter 8, verse 32 says, You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Tuning to the Street 91.9 FM every Tuesday from 6:30 to 7 p.m. for the program Walking in Truth with me, Pastor Gary Grant from Walking in the Spirit Ministries. Come, let's discuss how Christ Jesus can set you free. God bless you.
If your hands are anointed, and if your feet are anointed,
family and friends, we are loving it. The value of it, we are loving it. KFC's new belly full bucket is the talk of the town. Make the young and the old gather round for a belly full of laughs, a belly full of love, a belly full of joy, a belly full of fun.
Fill your family and friends with a belly full bucket from KFC. Get 10 pieces of delicious chicken and 4 regular sides for $129. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
Brown Eyes Promotion presents All Whites Affair Cooler Cruise on Sunday the 3rd of July 2022 on board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. Boarding at the Port of Spain waterfront, Ryston Road in Port of Spain at 2 p.m. Sailing 3 p.m. Music by Sensational Sammy, Dr. Ross, and the guest DJ Selector Mafia. Advance tickets are $200. Pay more at the door. For more information and for tickets, contact Romeo at 748-9335 or Sweet Vanilla at 793-7425. No oversized coolers or glass bottles allowed.
we out and body, the people better we cause them trouble.
Good about I'm looking like it real bad.
Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say, book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion leaving from King's Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy leaving from Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959 to 814723 or email us at coralvisiontt@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
Hey, that boat, I look like it's on to it.
We out and body, the people better we cause them trouble.
Every Friday, it's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays with MC Duke and Selector Kochi from 6 straight to 9 p.m. blazing all the latest and past soca hits. So remember, make it a line, make it a day, rock and come in, you know. It's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays on the Street 919 FM. Don't know.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845-349-5178 or 342-7303.
Tune into the street 91.9 FM.
Every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m.
For the Repairing of the Breach radio program with me, Bishop Showinau Thomas.
The scripture says, and they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places.
Thou shalt raise up the foundation of many generations, and thou shalt be called the repairers of the breach, the restorers of the paths to dwell in.
Don't miss it. Repairing the Breach radio program with Bishop Sherwin R. Thomas on the street 919 FM every Sunday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
What is Apex? It is the pinnacle of high-performance vision through a lens. It's clarity, no matter what angle you look at. It's comfort, no matter what you do all day, every day. And it's customized with every digital measurement your eyes require to see at their very best. Apex Digital Lenses by Value Optical, the ultimate lens design for your eyes. Value Optical, expert care for your eyes.
Are you experiencing terror, experiencing pain? Poor mood, stress driving you insane. Free yourself from all this hell. Something in life yet to make you well. Dispel all the ills that your body stores and prevent yourself from producing more. Don't worry, nothing will trouble you, cause the fountain of life here to protect you. For info, call 620-9379 or 309-4697.
There's a new drink that's transforming what you expect from a beverage. U-Juice is 100% natural and has the power of red ginseng, turmeric, ginger, and the world's strongest antioxidant, astaxanthin. Your new favorite drink has arrived. U-Juice, en route to the ultimate you.
U-Juice. How about my drink bigger than natural boost?
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Yes, so welcome back. You're locked on to the Street 919 FM. This is your Titans of Democracy with the lovely Miss Sharon Felix and Bruce Wayne. Sharo?
Yes, Bruce?
My dear.
Right here. Right. I'm trying to get into this thing here, but I don't know for the love of Guardian. All kind of things just happening. I see, public sector workers are planning to show strength and solidarity today by unanimously rejecting the Chief Personnel Officer's 2% wage increase offer for the bargaining period 2014 to 2021. So, I tell you, in this place, we have a lot of people with no consideration but say, who am I to talk? Who am I to say anything? All right, so guys, it's Bacchanal Friday. Well, boy, I see Mary King. Mary King start to talk now, and she busing up. In other words, she want to, where is it? Oh, God, somebody send it to me, man. She don't understand the SABGA report, because half of the things she never see. Where is it? Oh, Lord. Oh. Boy, I tell you, this place gone crazy. You see, look, this thing going again. I don't know. Rose, sometimes I just feel to pelt with this one especially, you know.
The white one?
No. The white one, as for he can't make a note. Can't talk. Let me see if I could find out this thing. Just no. I want to. Where is it, boy? She started chipping on the report. Things she's seeing or hearing. Apparently, like they didn't know about it. So I'm trying to. Oh God, who sent the thing to?
They didn't know about it.
Send the thing to. I'm looking for the article. Yes. Mr. Chan, somebody, I am sure somebody sent me that article. And whoever sent me the article, I know you're listening, please resend it. And let me say good morning to all our listeners or viewers. Good morning to, Marissa and Nigel. Boy, Nigel and them have a body butter boost. Boy, that thing bad for days. It bad for days. I send and take 2 more, yes? It bad for days. I'm not seeing it. Somebody send the article to me. And if you all are listening, send me the article. But it's Bacchanal Friday, so I want to open the lines for us to discuss whatever is bothering you today. I know a lot of people have issues to discuss, so I want to open up the lines. 307-0930, 475-7426.
342-0081 and 466-5391.
Call us up. No, this one here, you have to give me some trouble. Not today is a day. I want to be troubleless. What happened? They didn't realize we all know. Only get up. Get up, everybody, get up. Where are you all?
Well, I thought it was me this morning. With this, a CD hacker come back. Let's see if I could deal with you one time. Then just wait to see this page up.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning. But you know, when we call you, the phone can be there. so I don't know.
Well, these phones here can't be busy because nobody's calling and they're on.
And send me into voicemail, Sharon.
But how you
morning
call?
anyway.
But how you call back now?
Yeah, but you know, what we do is call again and again.
No, but they didn't call this number, man. They call another
I
number.
don't know.
These two numbers on here and I watch them in the face.
Yes, good morning to you all. Sharon, I don't see that as any union negotiation or anything that has to do with the CPU and the 2%. I see that as a political issue that they're marching for today because negotiation is still continuing and they're just harassing the people and the place people. Things need to go on. There's so many things to be done and the government trying to, well, you know, so many things went on in the pandemic, trying to build the country again and to do things to help citizens. And they're just matching this so that another day they're taking off their job to keep that process. I don't agree with that. And a lot of people would not be able to do what they want to do today. So union, think again now. Stop fooling the people. Have a pleasant day, Bruce and Sharon.
Thank you.
Go ahead and take the calls.
Yeah, I'm not going to answer that one. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, just testing.
Morning. Oh, gosh. Caller, good morning.
Hi, morning, Bruce Wayne. Morning, Miss Sharon. My concern right now is the amount of people that will be participating in that so-called demonstration because right now we're still under a pandemic, correct, Miss Sharon? And then this thing about monkeypox, you know. So I just concerned about the contact and the close thing because just days ago, when you was watching the video with this political leader up in Mova side, I noticed he and his supporters not wearing masks at all. Right? Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I don't know if you noticed that. And I'm very concerned. So apparently there are some people out there who just flouting the COVID rules now. And they really don't care what's going on in this place. And that could result in a spike. So I just watching the situation. And I'm watching how his party operating in the theater because right now they have an out of control COVID situation there with the schools and them. So I just observing that. Okay?
Yeah,
you have a good day.
You too, man. Take care.
I just...
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
And morning to Sharon and everybody else. And we're not discussing. Well, all right, man talk about COVID, but anyway, as I said before, that I was part of the bargaining body when you go to the CPO. And the government instruction to the CPO is to start from zero. And the union know that. All the unions know that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to bring a proposal. All right, we want 10%. And they're starting from 0%. So they will give you 0%, but you want 10%. But the government also have a ceiling among them, and they will willing to go to 15%. But they have to try to break it down. It's a win-win situation here to go, you know, because the government side, which is the CPO, they had to go under the 15%. See if they could get under the 15%. And you had to see if you could get over the 15%. So if you accept, like what's in you, 5%, and the government was willing to accept 15%, so which means the government, you see, they get 10% above you. And that is how bargaining power is, and the union know that. All them people who want a match. Because the first time you go to the bargaining body, when you be the CPO, you have one meeting, and you bring your proposal, they bring their proposal, then you have to meet another meeting, which I think is the 19th or some kind of thing there. And then you bring a other proposal, and then they will give you their proposal again. So this March thing that they want to think they lead that for Independence Day. We go march on Independence Day. But this dotishness, because everybody know this is how bargaining issue is deal with. I have been there, Bruce, and I've been there. I've done that. I know how it is. So this stupidness that is telling people about let we march for what? We had to wait till the next meeting, and then if they refuse the other proposal, then we can take action. But for now, you bring your proposal, I bring mine. And that is how it is. All right? So, thank you.
Yeah, man. 342-008-146-65391. Caller, good morning.
Hey, Bruce, morning. Charo, morning.
Morning.
St. Jude's home, right? Is that unionized?
Say again? I didn't hear you clearly.
The St. Jude home.
Mm-hmm.
They are unionized? They have a union representative?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
I'm asking that question because I hear a rumor, and I use it as a rumor because I haven't clarified that. I heard a rumor that the union representative would have given first-hand information from workers about abuse of the children in the home, the St. Jude's home. And as far as things happen, we never hear the union representative or any union for that fact speak about abuse of children in home. They get things done. And that is what a union is really for, you know. They've given you serious information about abuse of children and working conditions and those things, and they have not adequately adjusted that or dealt with it. That you know something like that is happening in the thing, and the union representative never bring that in the forefront, never come out on it and talk about it in the media or send pass the information on to the police. If it's true, because I'm not sure, and we have to look into things like that because. You're telling me for 25 years you have somebody who sit down on a report, and now what we see happening today is that they're passing the blame on to the present government, and as how they're doing it now with the monies that we would have forfeited to OS. But thank God there's a loophole in that. There is something that we could do with that. We could appeal that once we could prove that OS collaborated with persons here to remove the clause, so in order for them to get it, we have a good chance of winning them. So all these other hooray, Dr. Murilal and them talking, I'm so happy that we lost our money. We lost our money yet, we still have a good fighting chance to get back, to hold on to the money. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Anybody you, Sharon?
I have one here.
Go ahead.
Village morning.
Good morning to you, Philip. To my brother Boston.
Morning.
Miserable fireman and the world by extension. Mr. Philip, I have a question to ask this morning about unionists and them. The question I want to ask, if all you want to be politician and not unionists. Because as far as I see, they want to be politician, open a political party, register a political party, and people members they can get. Don't hide behind the union and saying that already the 2% and hiding behind the 2%. Because at the end of the day, Mr. Philip, I am saying we have a country to build up and nobody else want to compromise. Everybody just wants and nobody. And another thing I want to ask is today, newspapers and that's why I say I stop buying newspapers and things. How come Randy to be the newspapers this long and it's not before the court? You know, when he had to go to court, you know, the same newspapers don't bring them at all to Philip and Trinidad and Tobago have a wonderful news.
Thank you very much, Village. I got it. Thank you very much, Mr. Chance. I got it.
You get it?
Oh, yes. But we're taking your calls. Rowley Jr., good morning.
Hi, morning Sharon, morning Bruce.
Morning,
How are you?
You know, happy Friday to both of you and to all the listeners and so on.
Thank you so much.
Must have a little bacchanal in Trinidad the way, you know, people see things.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Manning once said that Trinidad and Tobago is very, very difficult to run. Kamala Prasad can't say that. The reason why she can't say that is because it's very easy to have 90 seats and people no matter what you put out there. And then I am dealing with unions run by people of African descent. If you watch all the unions really run by East Indian descent, the member of parliament and so on, they already aligned themselves to the UNC. Make themselves very, very good in a government space. Our unions run by African people are always gullible, don't do proper business even with their union, and try to badger the government without proper negotiation. It's the first time in my observation, so to speak, that you have a CPO, and I had a little experience with that, where you sit, you get proposals, you put one and one counter, and it's the first time you put a proposal out there, and the unions, they decide to protest. I mean, these guys, and watch it, mostly fellas of African descent, and you wonder how gullible they are without even reaching to the point, Bruce and Sharon, of dealing with the economic factors affecting Trinidad and Tobago. So, you look at the police union, and I was reading something where they're proposing 15 for the first 3 years. And I said, Gideon, and they have to be some fools. Even though you have to put forward a figure, within reason you do that. You know, and they're always looking at people as people want to quarrel and fight. I want to tell the unions this morning, because I know the ethics and moral and protocol, everything what drives them is money. And I'm telling you, Sharon, they don't run the union prudent and organized to come and bargain, you know. Those fellas going there to do all kind of things with the money inside there. Now, you remember what you withdrawing money and running alongside the street with that socialist tendencies, you know. So I have no respect for unions again, you know. Even the police union, because they have the benchmarks to set for the others to follow. The prison officers union there, like a cavalier group, delivering something. No. Negotiation from this perspective is supposed to be better conducted, and it's a degrading thing. Forget the Kamala Prasad and they will always be there. But you must look at the people who are controlling. So when you put together 60,000 people employed in the government service, and this is not a private company. Sharon and Bruce and listeners, people have to pay attention to government revenue streams. You have to pay attention to government the expenditure. You have to look at all these things. Factor interprofessional negotiating for you all to make common sense of things. Not only that, I don't think you can push the government to an MOU where when oil prices and so increases to the extent that you have real money, you can even use that part of the negotiation skill. But don't come and tell me what 45% of the budget is when you know government revenue against expenditure is high. You know, it's ridiculous. You all have a good morning. I think let Mary King and they jump out, but I want people to understand, and see this country, unless people sit down and organize themselves and listen to Dr. Rowley and they will understand how dangerous we are in this country with people who we trust, people who we have confidence in, and of course, those people who we believe have Trinidad and Tobago at heart. Those are the people you have to sit down and observe them good. Because to me, in my life and looking at the politics in Trinidad and Tobago, Sharon, you see, after the People's Partnership, and when I watch what Dr. Rowley and they are doing, trust me, nobody's coming close to what I want from a national perspective. You all have a good day and take care, all of it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rowley Jr. Bruce, I have one hole in here.
Go ahead, take
Crown
it.
Point.
Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Bruce.
Morning,
Angie. Morning, Mr. Mountain George, Mr. Chan, Jenny, and the rest. Sharon Felix, asking a couple questions here this morning. Stupid questions. When you have a donkey, right? You send that donkey to school and university. It comes out an education donkey, right? Now, there's a fella who say he had Tobago roots, who say he lives somewhere in Brooklyn, whether in a hotel or in a house or in a basement or a cave. And I want to tell the fella this morning. I'm fed up he been rinsing my ears with all his rhetoric and stupidness. Like you have a recorder recording all these things and keep repeating himself. Mr. Edie, again a new name, Mr. Educated Donkey. Here what I'm telling you. From the time you start talking on the radio, it's the building, and chumakaka. I'm fed up hearing that. What I want to tell you this morning, put your money where your mouth is. Come down from where you are, go and take the building, whether you want to renovate or rebuild a building and build it for the people in Jamaica, and stop talking nonsense, stop rinsing my ears with it. I'm fed up for you. I'm very fed up. And they are the foolish ones following you. Right? Imagine you agree with the PDP leader to tell Leon, to advise Leon to go and thief to give the people in mobile. When he advised Leon to go and thief, he advising other people to youths who are wrong. And when I see people following this man, boy, Sharon, I don't know you. Another thing, I will touch on the prison union leader, Mr. Richards. You jump out of your hole, drop letter, you and Mr. Ranky soon to the CPO yesterday. You have a bunch of, what's it say, boy? Answer wrong, foolish answer wrong you also. You wasn't quick enough to run and submit a report of with the gun you lost. Up to now, from the time it came out, he died a natural death. Whether you get it back or whatever they do with it. Mr. Richards and the rest, please stop misleading public servants in this country. You're making public servants believe that 2% and that is the final offer. No. You start to creep, you walk and then you start to run in. All you understand this. And the public, some of the public servants are very stupid also. Right? Stop misleading these people. I was in union. I get hurt by a union. I drop out of a union. I know what union gives. All you can fool people out here. All you can fool me. Get all your act together. Work with the government of the day. And let the country run smooth. It's about money. Right? Get all act together, please. Dr. Rowley, if they continue so, hear what to do for me, please. I go fall in it, my children go fall in it, my grandchildren may fall in it. Go to the IMF, pay them the money, and who go home, who stay. This is my take on this whole union issue here. And I really annoyed with these people here. Such a bunch of senseless people, Sharon. All ever good, they are gone.
Thank you very much, Crown Point. Thank you very much. I tell you. Miss, do you have any Bruce there?
One now come up.
I take it because I have another one here.
Okay. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, morning. Oh, special good morning. To Mr. Bruce. Very, very, very special good morning to Mr. and Felix.
Morning.
Good morning.
All the unions know that whatever they would have put before the government in terms of proposals, as high as they might be, that's not where they expect to settle. Similarly, CPO know that whatever they put on the table, that's not where they expect to stay. I think the Prime Minister, when he went to the public session in Mount Pleasant, indicated quite clearly that was our opening offer, and there's some room. If you listen well, you would have signaled that in his comment. So the rationale of the march this morning is quite interesting. What I think the damage could be done with the march, based on the support garnered for the march, it can signal to the government how ruthless they could become in the context of what they maintain on the table. Because if you don't get the support, and when I say ruthless, that's not a bad way. If you don't get the support, if the union doesn't get the support of the masses, then the signal to the state that they do not have the labor backing them, because the way the advance itself of collective bargain is with pulling a lever and that kind of thing. And if it is not getting support, then it's very clearly that the masses, the public servants, are out of sync and not in touch with the claims of the union, and therefore the government could drive a harder bargain. So I don't think now it's time to march. I think now it's time to go back to the table. Sending a letter, you don't accept it, and go back to the table and hear what the government has to say. Because if this doesn't work out between the CPO and the public servants and the unions, by extension, prices, there's another place that it may go, and when it go there, whatever is said there, it's final, right? So that I think it's a little premature that we march and things at this point in time. I think it's not a good strategic move by the unions. But by the way, I support the struggle, right? I have been without a salary increase for 12 years, and it's not that the government would have sat down and not contributed to inflation in any way. We had gas hikes. A lot of little things took place. So there must be something to give. But the method and approach, I don't think is the wisest one. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, caller. Mrs. Crosby? All right, she fell off. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
John, my grandmother always tell me something, right? When the house on fire, wet yours. Now, we come to a pandemic, everybody get paid. But it was send them public servants. Right up the road, they send them public servants. Now, we come to a pandemic and we lost no money, nobody didn't go. But here we are, look at the match. And according to what he's saying this morning, that is not the final offer. And these fellas...
But they're very... Caller, it's not that they don't know how the CPU operates and how the whole process takes place, you know. They very well know. So this is political mischief, but...
That is why I wonder that these fellas should give up this union thing and join a political party. Stop using the union and people in the union as pawns. Or they try to push back, or they try all kind of thing. It didn't work. Or they trying to come through, or they trying to show force. And using people in the union. And that is why, and that is the problem I have. You cannot tell me you're against 2%. If it is we as public servants going to take a stand, how you could tell me what PDP doing there? What Philippines doing there? What GNC doing there? The man nothing to do with 2%. What I'm doing there? It's a show of force. That is political. I am no pawn. That is political. If all they want to the political arena, give up the union, stop hiring the union, give up all the posts and go and join a party. Or go create a party, but those sit down there and hide their union. We're going to learn politics, and I think we'll have with them. Because we're not in stage 5, we're stage 2. And that always come low before you go high. There's my final offer. So I don't understand. We're using a big march, the big march today. And they can have march on, right? They can have march. When you ask them, where is them come to proposal they can't them?
They can't. Hold on, call it. Hold on. I just want to not lose Mr. Chance. Right, go ahead, caller.
Yeah. When you ask them, they can have march, right? When you ask them, what is all the come to proposal? They can't tell you. But the way all they marching, that is all the personal agenda.
But I'm not going to say that.
All they have nothing to do with the union, all the personal agenda, the way people strip it out. If you are against something,
you know, caller, you know, in another time, I would have supported the union and say yes. We in times that is hard times. In another time, I would have said yes.
But Sharon,
you know, up to now, right? Up to now, we went into a pandemic for what, 2 years? We're still in the pandemic. It was terrible in the first year, but we're still in the... What did the union do for their members?
That was my one after that. Did you see Mr. Badu Masakanian? You see on TV? You see my comment on TV? You see Rosie? What do do for the leaders? The members, I mean, sorry. You ain't see James Lambert, you ain't see Roger, you ain't see Michael Effort, you ain't see none until anything for the so-called members. But here they are right now. When they're right here, them for them personal agendas. Remember them nothing, no union thing. This thing, Roger. You could have had the refinery. You play engage. Now you want to say, no, who you want to blame for it? You yourself, you're to blame. And the community take it march. They're on stage 2 and on stage 5. And now I can't say, if you want to be politicians, go on be politicians, or leave the union. And so you have people like Paul. And you know, locked on it, say enough. Now, Chan, before I go, you want to hear something?
Tell me.
Yesterday was the day, you know, everybody get paid. But here they are marching. Yes.
They should have marched before that.
Yesterday, everybody get paid. Everybody money in
the bank.
But here they are marching more this morning.
Not a word was said. Oh, they hold back the pay now. Hold back the pay.
Yesterday, everybody get paid. But here they are marching this morning. And my grandmother always say when you was on fire, when in the house on fire, what you had. How much people about listening? Most people.
Lord. Thank you very much, caller. I have Mr. Chance here. Mr. Chance, good morning.
Good morning.
After Mr. Chance, how about Bitry?
Good morning, Brucey.
Morning, Mr. Chance.
Morning, all the Titans at home and abroad.
Morning.
Ms. Felix, I am so impressed with your callers this morning. For seeing the bigger picture in Trinidad and Tobago. You know, we have to be careful about that. We must not see it right in front of our nose. This country has a bigger picture. And this country is not going to finish today. It's a tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and see this future. I'm really impressed. And I want to congratulate yourself and Bruce for keeping that type of program where we get information and education and guidance. And your callers fit into it. They may not be answering the same call all the time, but they fit into it. But before I do that, before I make my little quick comment, because your callers have said a lot, I want to ask, because I know it's Bacchanal Friday, and you said to ask what's on your mind too, right, Ms. Felix?
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes, you are.
Yes. I want to ask Suchila and Jayanti. Well, you see, I'll just splice in a little piece of Bacchanal, you know, because it's Friday. Remember Suchila? I wonder if it's Suchila or Suchilaya. But let us leave that for now. We're going to decide on that question. I want to ask them something. Because, you know, as I said, I always want, when I get on the radio, to speak about the things that are happening in the country as well. Now, something happened yesterday, right? By the Prime Minister launched a program for young people. I want to ask Suchila, the Cesar, and the Jayanti, Las Vidial, whether they're going to write a letter to Ms. Paula Gopi-Spoon, the Minister of Trade and Industry, and the MIC Institute of Technology to stop that program, to interfere with that program for young people. You see what happened yesterday? The Prime Minister launched a program. I spoke about it some weeks ago with respect to developing the skills of our young people in the area of manufacturing industry. There are young people, we'll have a period of 3 years, 155 of them in this first group. 3 years in training in the skills that are required to work in the manufacturing industry. I'm not talking about packing shelves, you know. I'm not talking about packing boxes, you know. I'm not talking about sticking labels, you know. I'm talking about technical skills in electrical and electronics and industrial maintenance. See, while they're there, they receive $3,000 a month stipend. You hear that? They receive $3,000 a month stipend. And when they are finished, they'll get a job right in the manufacturing industry. So they have to wait around and apply anywhere. That is the program of the government of Trinidad and Tobago for young people. So I wonder if they'll write a letter to try to block that. Say, Auntie, well, we're waiting on the letter. And you know another letter I want to wait and see. This year, from January this year, under the Minister of Public Utilities, yes, Mr. Gonzalez, yes. You know what happened this year? This year, the electricity rebate bill went up to 35%, meaning that people who have a bill of electricity bill of $300 and less get 35% off, meaning that they get $105 off. And if their bill is $300, they only paid $195. I want to write a letter to stop that. That is happening right here in this country from January this year. This is called the electricity rebate bill. If your bill is $300 and less, you get 55% off. And you know how many people in this country benefiting from it? 225,000 people benefiting from that. Write a letter to stop that. Huh? Eh? But let me close off by complimenting all the callers. And I want to close off with just a few questions. One is, I want to tell the people of this country that our government is aware of these things. Tell what our government is aware of, our Prime Minister, that history of the past, if you do not understand the history of your past, you're doomed to failure. You know, another thing that the government knows, do not hang your hat higher than your head. Do not hang your hat
where your hand can reach.
Yes, do not hang your hat where your hand can reach. And the last one I want to tell them, what is sweet in goat mouth, sour in another part of the anatomy. And finally, let me close by Mr. Dukaran, what Mr. Dukaran told us. Mr. Dukaran said, be careful. You don't look for the applause. And after the applause, you get tears. So you look for the good things now, and then down the road, you get tears. Those are just some principles. Those are some principles that I'm sure our government is paying attention to as it manages this business about wages for public servants. Do not hang your hat where your hand can reach, and do not look for applause and then later get tears. I am confident that the government will do the best to suit all the people of Trinidad and Tobago, not only the public servants, but there are thousands of other people, over 1 million of others, that are waiting on this government to do what is right for all of them. Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chance. Thank you very much. Bruce, you ready to go ahead?
Yes, honey, I am.
So we have some obituaries. We'll be back. Do not shift your dial.
The Street 919 FM has been asked to announce the passing of Beryl Ursula Mitchell of Tanner Street, Point 14, who departed this life at the age of 82 years on Friday, the 20th of May, 2022, at the Point 14 Hospital. She will be lovingly remembered as the wife of the late James Lennox Mitchell, mother of Michelle Martin and Marine, grandmother of Marcus Mitchell, mother-in-law of Tony Lynch Mitchell, relative of the Mitchell and Duma families, and many others, friend of many. The funeral service for the late Beryl Ursula Mitchell will take place on Friday, the 27th of May, 2022, at 2 p.m. at the St. Mark's Anglican Church, Theatre Road, Point 14, thence to the Point 14 Cemetery. The funeral service will be streaming live on Facebook on Elite Funeral Homes Limited Facebook page. Inquiries can be made at Elite Funeral Homes Limited at 648-3462. We've also been asked to announce the passing of Gilbert Valentine Neptune, a.k.a. Kilo, who departed this life at the age of 67 years on Sunday, the 22nd of May, 2022, at his residence, Bellevue Hill, Three Lands, La Brea. He will be lovingly remembered as the son of the late Mildred and Kramer, husband of Annette Bidun Neptune, father of Erasto Osei and Obika, grandfather of Jaden and Adia, brother of Donald deceased, Naomi deceased, Neveline deceased, Rupert, Natty, Claudius, Annette, and Vernon, uncle of many, cousin of the George, Chabal, Henry, and Horsford families, father-in-law of Raquel and Afia Neptune, brother-in-law of Natalie and Patsy, relative of many, friend of many. The funeral service for the late Gilbert Valentine Neptune aka Gilo will take place on Saturday the 28th of May 2022 at 1 p.m. at the Point Fortin Open Bible Cathedral, Guapo, Capdeville Main Road, Point Fortin, thence to the La Brea Cemetery. The funeral service will be streaming live on Facebook on Elite Funeral Homes Limited Facebook page. Inquiries can be made at Elite Funeral Homes Limited at 648-3462.
This is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Yes, so we're back.
We are back. It's 7:46 a.m. and remember today is the 27th of May 2022. So, Trinidad and Tobago, the lines are open this morning for you to have your open discussions. And I know that your open discussions are the unions coming out today to reject the CPU's offer. But again, listening to a number of people and to remind you that is a starting offer. So if you reject the offer, as I see the fire service and the prisons delivered a letter to the CPU, and let's wait and see what happens. But I tell you, in another time I would have supported the union, I would have. But at this time, I can't. I really, really can't. So the lines are open and you can call us up. Mr. Chan sent me the article, you know. But boy, for the love of it, I am experiencing some problems with this, my Facebook. They're saying some Facebook protection thing, and I don't know. I trying to get into this thing, but there's a free online training, Nutrient Model Farm, Agriculture Resource Center, growing opportunities for food security. And they have courses in June, and I'm going to send it to you, Bruce. You can put it up for people who want to see, could see. Right, that's one. There's also, where is it? I see they have people, applications for some cruise ship. You saw that?
Yeah.
You have it, you could put it up?
No, I don't have it.
I'm giving you all the opportunities that are available at this time. And Prime Minister urges you to make best of opportunities. And that is what Mr. Chance would have spoken about. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has urged students enrolled in the MIC Institute of Technology Manufacturing Apprenticeship Program not to waste the opportunity presented to them. As he noted yesterday, it was partly funded by taxpayers. So you have the opportunity. And I'm seeing interesting faces. They're looking like they're ready to roll, and they're very interested in what is taking place. So let's see. A lot of opportunities coming our way, you know. Yes, me, I'm one of them too. I'm young, 18 years and on them. Well, all right. If in my time it had all of them things, I think I would not go and take the opportunity. Huh? Well, you're all right. Well, you're good, yes? Sit down on the wayside and complain, and find other things to do instead of train yourself. So if you're not an academe, you're a person, you can use your hands, your skills. And that is where the youth camps came in the Bruce.
Yeah.
The youth camps were so important in this country. I remember when I was doing my hairdressing course, I knew people who were going to El Dorado youth camp and this and that and the other doing hairdressing, this, that. Now we have a variety of different things. You have nails, You have all kind of thing. Well, let's see what happens. People call us up, please. 307. I can't get onto the Facebook. So let me say good morning to our YouTube channel viewers. Good morning to all of you on our Facebook page. I don't know what it is going on with this Facebook thing and me. Some protection, something, and you get that? You get that?
I on Facebook.
So why they doing me that?
You know what I is? First time I hear that.
Some Facebook protection thing, and I don't know. They're frustrating me with this. Turn on Facebook protection to unlock your account. You know what is that? Mrs. Crosby, morning.
Well, try it and see.
Sharon.
Well, I'm trying all the time. Morning, Mrs. Crosby.
Morning, Bruce. Everyone else. Good morning. Now, Sharon, you know the word, the meaning of the word kleptomania. I don't want to put you in any way. But no, it's not advice. Now, on the air, I'm hearing, and sometime I saw somebody talking, advertising some sort of situation that you should go out and feel good about it, and you go to jail, make jail for something good. Now, we young people, what we are saying, what I am looking at, that person has to be a kleptomania. And then I remember a bag of money walking through the street. I don't know who they really have it. And I am saying maybe it's too much now, so he's sharing his profession. But I was talking to parents. If this is what you are going to vote for, please think again. Because they're telling you, when you go to jail, you'll feel good. And I don't know how many of you have money to pay lawyers to take your child out from jail and to prevent them from going in there. So always think again. And that is where I mean a constant thief. The word is kleptomania. Well, you look up in that. Thieving. That person is a kleptomaniac. Okay then, take care. Bye.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Crosby.
A few seconds again, Sharon.
Kleptomaniac.
You hear me, man?
Yes, I hear you, man. So, people, we have to go to the break. It's important that we do that. And let me say good morning to Mr. Roger Watson of Stylus Furniture Store. People, we make sure and go and see all the beautiful living room, dining room sets and the beds. Boy, ooh. I know got the pictures. So, people, get out there. All right, so we're going to... How much time we have again?
No more.
We're going to the break. No more? Okay, we're going to the break. We'll be back.
We'll be right back.
With your sweetness all day. This time, hey, I get in a dirty feeling. I get in a with a house. Good night, let me hear you make some noise. Long time, hey, hands in the air. If you're happy to be here, hands in the air. Now go home to the party. Up in a party all night. Box in a bar, every night. Spend all the money just to rock it back and then up in a party all night. Rock back and roll it all night. We up in the money just to rock it back and then oh yeah, we not go waste no time with it. So position it in time with your sweet legs all day. Oh, yeah. I get in a dirty feeling. I get today. I want to hear you sing. If you're competition, yeah, we totally from your man. When places ready to shake up, we are kissing the lunch and party over. I want to hear you sing. I want to hear you sing. 1, 2, put your hand in the air. Up in a party all night. Boxing up, I said no, man. Money just to come back on the people. Up in a party.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Join the winning team with Pastor Alkaline John every Monday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every Wednesday evening from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. live on the Street 919 FM as he talks about Lviv, the power of 5 fruits, one of the most powerful antioxidant supplements on the market today. The 5 superfruits in Lviv are mangosteen, acai, pomegranate, gogi, and nuni. These fruits have a positive and profound impact on human health, performance, and disease. Listen to Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday at 9:05 a.m. and Wednesday at 7 p.m. on the Street 919 FM as he gives live testimonials of the Lviv healing powers. To get more information, you can contact Pastor Alkaline John at 516-286-7079, 516-286-7079, or you can visit his webpage at www.alkalinejohn.com.
Good, that boat I'm looking like a real bad.
Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion leaving from Kings Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy leaving from Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959, 281-4723, or email us at coralvisiontT@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
Hey, that boat I look like it's not wet.
Are you looking for construction services that offer superior quality, a highly skilled workforce, competitive pricing, works within budget and timelines? Book VG Construction for your next project from start to finish and qualify for a fully automated smart home system with surveillance cameras. Special conditions apply. Visit vggrouptt.com or call 22-GREEN, that is 224-7336 for more details. VG Construction, your premier provider for design, construction, and renovation. A member of the VG Group Limited.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division? Yes, sir. I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries. Excuse me, sir? Is it true? You have batteries selling for $488? Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries. So I could buy a battery for $488? Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive. Which part? Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arabita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 60 Tools. All right. Thanks, boss. Nah, man. Ronnie, do you have $488 to lend, man?
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. Right here on the Street 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the Street 919 FM.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
You are in invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old-Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All Night Prayer Live on The Street 919 FM, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back. Just a bit of quick information for you. At Value Optical, we give your eyes the very best. See clearly and comfortably with the latest technology in eyewear. Ask us about Apex digital lenses that optimize your prescription, Transition extractive polarized lenses, the best all-round lens in the world, Supernova anti-reflective coating for your lenses. It's all you need for optimum clarity. And 2-day delivery, uncompromised quality in the fastest time. Your vision doesn't need to wait. All of this at 14 convenient locations nationwide. Expert care available to at your doorstep. At Value Optical, expert care for your eyes. Brown Eyes Promotion presents the all-white affair cooler cruise on Sunday, the 3rd of July 2022 on board the luxurious Embassy Yacht. Boarding by the Port of Spain Waterfront Ryson Road at 2 p.m. and sailing at 3 p.m. Music by Sensational Sammy, Dr. Ross, and guest DJ Selector Mafia. Advance tickets cost $200, pay more at the door. For more information and ticket, contact Romeo at 748-9335 or Sweet Vanilla at 793-7425. Remember, no oversized coolers and no glass bottles allowed. Shop now at New City Mall and check out our premium selection of high-quality clothing and accessories for men and women. Save on all items with competitive prices and courteous service throughout the entire mall. New City Mall is located in the heart of Port of Spain with entrances on 3 Charlotte Street and 41 Independence Square. New City Mall. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. For all your hardware, building materials, auto parts, small tool rentals, pets and pet supplies, gravel and sand available. Don't forget PowerMaster Optima Vata and Megastar batteries starting from $488. And it's all at Johnny Q, number 15 Arpita Avenue, Woodbrook, and our new Johnny Q Superstore in Lowlands Mall, Tobago off Claude Noel Highway. Just call 632s. Join Pastor Kelvin Harry-Narayan and friends for the Way, the Truth, the Life radio program, Radio Ministry, a Church of Life ministry live on the Street 919 FM every Sunday from 6:05 p.m. to 7 p.m. For further information, contact 686-3845 or 349-5178 or 342-7303. Join Dr. Livette right here on the Street 919 FM every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of health and wellness in a program that's sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette is on the Street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live For more information, call 638-9437. The deals are at Eastside Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores at Eastside Plaza. Everything means everything. So head into Port of Spain and check out Eastside Plaza. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you can tune into the Street 909 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life, the health store, being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Muhammad. For more information, check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow, or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp us at 309-4697 or 620-9379.
All right here. Right, so I get into the Facebook. Somebody tell me I was in Facebook jail. No, it's not Facebook jail. It is something to deal with the authentication of the thing. Account? Yes. So I had to just answer a couple of questions and put it back in place here. Okay. So I'm back inside. Right. Right. Good. Nice. So let me go here. Good. Mr. Chance did send it back. I want to share it with you all. I don't know how many of you would have seen it. So it says, an interview with the Sunday Express last week, Tuesday. Mahabir Wyatt said Sabga, who served as the task force chairman, did not bring a lot of what he is now saying to the attention of other committee members. Mahabir Wyatt said the final report did not include a lot of the things Sabga is now claiming, such as the pedophile ring.
Remember, he said it was sanitized.
It was sanitized. Oh. So it was, okay. Just not to stray from the point of the CPO and the unions are marching today, but remember I told you I'm not going to let up on this.
Yeah.
So former Children's Home Task Force member Diane Mahabir Wyatt says she remains shocked by Robert Sabka's allegation of a pedophile ring involving some children's home and the link of high officials in the Akin Chamber case. In an interview with the Sunday Express last week, Tuesday, Mahabir Wyatt said Sabka, who served as the task force chairman, did not bring a lot of what he is now saying to the attention of other committee members. Mahabir Wyatt said the final report did not include a lot of the things Sabka is now claiming, such as the pedophile ring. I did not have that information as part of the task force. That information was not brought to the task force. I listened to what he said on social media personally. I am now hearing about it, she said. Mahabir Wyatt, a former independent senator, said she was taken aback by what Sabka was saying. Did he forget that he wasn't the only one on that task force, that there were others there? Again, I know, and I can surely or safely say that none of the things he's now saying ever came to our attention, she said. So he did this on his own. The Sunday Express asked whether it was possible Sabka ran a parallel investigation to the task force. No, at the time, it was only the task force looking into the operations at Children's Home, Mahabir Wyatt said, pointing out that Sabka in his interviews mentioned meeting then Social Development Minister Manohar Ramsaran in a car park at midnight, opening car trunks to conceal the 1997 task force report. Mahabir Wyatt declared, all that drama sounds like Watergate. The Watergate reference relates to journalists Bob Woodman and Carl Bernstein's investigation, which brought down the Richard Nixon government. Their books, All the President's Men, gave a blow-by-blow account of meeting their source in a car park for information. Bruce, pull up the Watergate. Pull it up now. Bob Woodman and Carl Bernstein's investigation. That was just a lot of drama. I certainly did not hear of it at the time. I certainly can't confirm or deny some of the things he's saying since it was not brought to the task force attention, she said. Akil Chambers' link. Mahabir White also addressed claims by Sabka that he knew the identities of the two individuals who buggered Chambers. He, Sabka, claims to have the names and actions of two guys who buggered Akil Chambers and drowned him. People, this, for the love of it, I don't understand how our investigation, our intelligence works in this country, If a man is claiming that he have two names he know to call, why haven't the police gone to question him and get the information? Get him to come back here or go to him. At the time, the Coalition Against Domestic Violence was told via police sources about one suspect, not two, and I certainly was never told they were members of the PNM. I mean, that is a surprise to me, Mahabir Wyatt said. The Coalition Against Domestic Violence is a non-governmental organization headed by Mahabir Wyatt. On May 17, 2005, the coalition set up a trust fund in memory of Chambers. The fund received the blessings of Chambers' mother, Debbie Pascal. That is Akil Chambers. Sabga said last Monday night in a video shown at the United National Congress, UNC, virtual meeting, that an individual who was involved in a pedophile ring 25 years ago holds a very high office today and was also linked to the Akil Chambers case. Asked if the suspect were active members of the People's National Movement, PNM government, or party officials, Sabga said, I can neither confirm or deny. They say that time is longer than twine. One of the key individuals has now shuffled off his mortal coil. He's gone. But one of the other key individuals still holds a very high position. I cannot call names, but if you recall the story of the young boy who was buggered and who was drowned in a pool at Akil Chambers, the autopsy report on that boy went the same way as our report because the DNA of two of these individuals were found in his body at the time. I will say no more. Ramsaran focused on the homes. On January 10, 1997, Cabinet agreed to establish a task force to assess the overall system of care provided by children's home and institution in terms of physical accommodation, assessment, evaluation, healthcare, education, and therapeutic services, nutrition, and administration. Other members of the task force included Ishalkon York Young, Vasant Ramkasoon, Toy Bastia Gayadine, Catchpool Valerie Allen, Rollins, and Sita Behari. The task force mandate was to determine the quality of the relationship which exists between caregivers and children, to identify children who are victims of abuse, and to review the draft policy statement on standards and procedures for children's homes and institutions. Homes which form part of the probe included St. Jude's Girls Industrial School, St. Dominic's Children's Home, St. Mary's Children's Home, St. Michael's School for Boys. How you pronounce that? You say it again the other day? Jayalashmi Home. The Hope Center.
Yeah.
The Happy Home, the Trinidad Christian Center, and the Lady Hochoy Home. By Cabinet note dated February 4, 1998, then Social Development Minister Manohar Ramsaran stated he considered the 1997 SAPCA report and found it contained certain weakness and in many respects offered superficial information on issues pertaining to the quality of care for children, such as the availability of programs, play areas, individual cupboards, the ratio of trained staff to children, the existence of overcrowding, and whether the system supported this. Nowhere in the report did the task force comment on the usefulness of mirrors in the homes, which are important for the development of esteem in children, except in instances where these were broken and became risk. The Minister of Social Development is concerned that the task force could have completed its assignment and be ignorant of the names of the managers and the amount of subvention provided by the government to these homes. In terms of findings on the individual homes and institutions, Ramsar stated that the following comments are appropriate. The St. Jude's Girls Industrial School. The report stated only negative findings. Further consideration should have been given to the capability of the institution to support proper nutritional and other needs for girls. Some of the concerns pertaining to the health and nutrition status of the girls could have arisen prior to their admission to the facility. St. Dominic's health problems mentioned could suggest failure also on the part of community health services and should not be laid squarely on the shoulders of the institution as the report indirectly suggests. Did we see this story? Or this story came out after we would have had our discussions?
I feel it come out after.
Because it said shock over Saka. So if Mahavia Wyatt was one of the committee members and she cannot recall all of these things and they weren't brought to them, what about the other committee members? Why are we not hearing from the other committee members?
That is the thing. That is just it. Nobody else can say nothing.
Is it that they're afraid to come out and speak? Are they members of the UNC? Just asking questions. And if I don't understand, how did SABGA come by to say that there's a pedophile ring? Or did he not say that, and did the UNC leader, Kamala Sushila Prasad Bisesa, is the one who came up with that? I'm just asking questions. This is very interesting, eh? And I'm hoping that other members of the committee speak out. I want to know what is that is rain is? I start to get frightened, you know. Rain.
Sharp, buddy.
Jeez, you
I really hear
so,
try want to know.
It started down by you all or what?
No, I know hear you singing this, so I want to know is that. I ain't thinking rain.
Rain in the gar. Well, it looking so. Or if it's not rain, must it does the garbage truck. I will tell you if it's stopped because it's. I'm looking on the camera to see water, but I ain't see. But like, is the truck? That truck needs to go to the doctor. 8:18 a.m. Trinidad and Tobago and the world by extension. Listen, let me say good morning to all our foreign callers, viewers, everybody. Guys, I want to thank you all so much for yesterday somebody called me and comparing the viewers to other stations. I said, oh, they don't do that now. But they were comparing the numbers. And that is just the numbers we see on Facebook and YouTube. But what about our wide listenership? And I want to tell all of you, thank you and good morning. Bruce, there's you need to take these people off here.
There is come up again?
Yes, this naked HD. I don't know why.
They keep changing the thing because I just blocked them, and so they keep changing what they're doing.
This is not a dating site. And look at it. And girls and boys, they need, you know, why it is YouTube not trying to find these people IP and deal with this?
They ain't go block that. They ain't go block that. But play a song. They want to block that.
Naked HD fun webcam, girls, boys, gay, trans, 18 plus. What is this? This is craziness. We don't want that. I don't want to see that. So again, the meter 381 plus. Come on, guys. You need to up the numbers. I'm going to put up some information for you all. Persons who are interested are still looking for the one with the the cruise ship. I better go and take a little look on the cruise ship and run a program. You think so?
That is pay, you know.
Yeah. I might come out real good.
Maybe able to build my house in a year.
You might never know.
You understand?
I take it and call here. Caller, good morning. I miss you.
Morning, Sharon.
Morning.
Yeah, I am seeing where the UNC trying to, well, they say they're going to file a motion of privilege against Mr. Hines. Right? Now, Mr. Hines made a statement in Parliament, right, in respect to the 3 UNC people who is on a JSC. If the man said their views were skimpy and naked and untrue, what that have to do with Mohit?
But
never called Mohit.
But Mohit? She was skimpy and naked and what?
But they never, everybody know what Mohit is, but the man never called Mohit's name.
So wait, just now, wait. Let me ask you a question. So when the UNC cabal putting up all the thing, why did they go and put UNC cabal before the court?
Exactly. I don't know what the hell is going on with people that thirsty for this court, that thirsty for privileges, community, that thirsty for everything.
But who but wait in truth? He never called no name.
Nope.
No, all his UNC members, he was skimpy and naked and untrue. all of a sudden, David Lee had gone to file more kind of he attacking the member petitioners.
I wonder, well, David Lee, must he know who does be skimpy and naked and whatever?
Well, he knows who is skimpy and naked and untrue.
Oh, what jail is this?
What
them
is
just want to say what they want, and as
Parliament
you
to
talk.
waste people's time before they go and sit down and discuss the country's business? They're going with all kind of foolishness. Look. Enjoy your days, darling. Enjoy your long weekend.
Girl, thank you so kindly.
Okay, you will.
Okay, honey. Woo! I tell you.
Them just want to tell people all kind of thing. And as you see somebody say something, all of a sudden the skin get thin. Good, yes.
Mrs. Crosby?
Sharon, morning and Bruce again. You know, I think like when you're running a campaign, you just run a campaign to win. But I didn't know that they're running a campaign to lose because all these things they're saying, I don't know who's sensible person going to follow them. And they keep repeating themselves in all different ways. You know, people have to think and know where they want their household to go to. Because they are just complaining and talking in a way that I wouldn't vote for them kind of things. I want to know straight and things are going on for everybody to enjoy their life in Trinidad and Tobago. But what they are doing, they're criticizing in a way that they don't want to be government as what they're trying to campaign to be. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. I see in this thing here, today's the 27th.
Yeah.
Right. The member of Princeton will move a private motion against the House to ensure the protection of the nation's children. So here they have the questions being asked. Who protected the children when the SABGA report was submitted in 1997? Why didn't you protect the children and help to end child marriage? Why did you not support the creation of the Sexual Offenders Registry? How many children could you have saved if you had only supported the whistleblower legislation? Hypocrisy. I not even know. Oh God, why this thing does do that? The air condition.
Wanted.
I don't know. And then ice just start to spell like if I'm in laughing or like it not stopping.
Oh dear, yeah. I started to
spell. But listen, like where's the country? It's full of ice. Always cool.
Oh,
man. I just start a pelly fine, bend down with it, pelted and it in my face. Caller, good morning.
Sharon, I forgot to ask this question. Can the Chief Secretary identify the assemblyman who it is alleged that every day, I don't know, like they said, like he has a love affair with all the bars in Tobago. So can he identify who is the assemblyman that sits in the bar every day and allow his younger brother to do all his work, and he only puts it in his briefcase and carries it out? So I don't know if he could identify who is the assemblyman. But he cannot do the work, so the younger brother is doing the work and he sits at the bar every day. I don't know. I'm just asking a question.
So the younger brother is being paid for that work he's doing?
Well, he's doing the work probably at home, so I don't know if probably his brother is getting paid somewhere. So I just need to know, because it is alleged that is what is happening, so I just need some answers. Bye.
You see me? Why? But that's UNC Cabal and they say more breaking news. Prime Minister Rowley threw salt on his sukuya. I ain't that able. Caller, Mr. Chance morning.
Good morning, Miss Felix. I know that this morning is a morning for questions.
Yes, yes. We want to get some answers
too. It's clear to me, so I think I want to join. I'm home and I want to join in that question. But before I ask my question, let me just say that recusal, I've said it on the radio already, and Dr. Rowley said it quite recently. Recusal is a good thing. You hear the opposition always talking about you recuse yourself and recuse yourself. Recusal is the honorary thing to do. It's the right thing to do. That's what it is. You are asked to recuse yourself when there's a conflict of interest. That is what you do. That's what is expected of you if you have integrity. But here's my question I want to ask now. I noted that in the Finance Committee meeting, Ms. Anita Haynes asked a question of the rental of a property by the Office of the Prime Minister in 2014. She asked who owned that property. Well, I want you to tell.
Which one is that, Mr. Chance?
Pardon?
Which property is that? Which one?
A property rented by the Office of the Prime Minister. They were talking about expenditure and money owed and so on, and they had owed some money to that particular owner of that property. But you know who the owner of that property was? Mr. Radhika Bisesa. Who is that?
Dinachi's sister?
I don't know. But I asked him the question. I'm talking like Mr. Manning. If it is a relative, Madam Suchila Bisesa, if Radhika Bisesa, she has said if, because I know you have all the pen to write all the pre-action protocol. I'm saying if there's a proposition. If it is your relative, did you recuse yourself in 2014? Madam? Because that is the honorary thing to do. You recuse yourself when there's a conflict of interest. If it's your family, if it's your cousin, your nephew, your sister, your in-law, what you do is say, well, I have a conflict of interest in this matter because this is my family. I want to say again, if Radhika Bisesa is your family or your in-law, did you recuse yourself in 2014, madam? Thank you very much.
But Mr. Chance gone? But I was just going and ask him, the property too behind Bhagwan Singh, as somebody like Wasasi resemble deer. I wonder if the minister at the time did recuse himself too. And I hear about a property in Tobago too. I don't know if they had recused themselves also. Or they want to come here and talk. Or they want to, I didn't hear. They want to go after Foster Cummins. And I never hear them talk about the ENBD issue. Bruce, I remember seeing a document in a particular place where one particular contract was given to about 5 people. You hear? Who was my obia man? Who was my hairdresser? Who was my dentist? Who was my lover? And who was standing by the wayside? Who get to find out about all and who had to get piece out of the pie. You hear what I'm telling you? Right. I ain't hear them talking about them things. But you know they will come and talk about all. You come to talk about pedophile ring. I tell all the guys to throw you off. Sabga report. All who know Sabga he must be going through dementia. So he coming and going. You know dementia does make you say all kind of thing and do all kind of thing. So all you just brace yourself. The next thing we go here is Sabga have dementia. Trust me when I tell you that. So they continue to make all the, according to my grandfather, Hasikara all over the place. You know, long me hear that word? What they call me up. Then they're going to say Mary King too. She's suffering from amnesia. She can't remember.
Probably.
People, all they get up. Get up. So while we taking the calls, people jump on the live. So we want to share the information with you. I'll send you the both of them. Whoever interested, it is there for you. Go up and see. Go up and see. Somebody online saying they can't talk about EMBD. The evidence is overwhelming against them. Oh Lord, it is alleged. I ain't know that more. Just read something. I do not for that. What talking there?
Piper.
How Piper could come in the station to talk while we're doing a program? What kind of thing is that? Right. So, you put it up? Come where my numbers. Come on Facebook. Don't let YouTube pass all that day when they done gone 411. They done pass gone down the road. So if you all are interested, they are here. Oh God, Piper, come out of the shot now, man. Shots, man.
I'm missing her.
This is no. Don't miss me at all. I don't want you to miss me. I want you to miss me. Pass me straight. Don't do other things.
Right, so you're good.
Oh, he said, yes, Sharon, he told on the Koki station that he's having problems with his memory. He did say that? I tell all that the next thing I see what I didn't understand. Oh, Lord. Hi. So while we waiting, Bruce, put up the 2 things I sent for you, please.
Yes, my dear.
Right. So you all could get the information and share it around to persons who are interested. Yes, Mother Tunapuna?
Morning, Lover Punch. Morning, Bruce Punch. Morning, everybody Punch.
Morning, my darling.
Good morning, everybody. I want to say a special good morning to Miss Party Street. That woman that's calling out every morning. Good morning to you, sweetheart. Blessings for you. And 12:10:85. Those people that look for me. And the regulars and them, I know they just look but I want to make a little bacchanal, not challenge a serious thing this morning. You know, I have a little shiny coconut tree in the back of my yard.
Right.
And the place fence, I have a dog, I have all kind of system. Last time people leave yes after 10. Sharon, I had 4 cameras, I put in 7 cameras now. And my son, another mother, have the whole set up in his phone. My son that's living in America, he has it in his phone. I will give it to you on your phone when you come by me. You could see all inside my house, all in every corner, Why? Just I call a gentleman to come and cut some coconuts for me. I have 3 guava coconuts on the tree. I would do it here to Sharon. And he came and he cut 1 drop. I get almost a gallon I was going to coconut.
Right.
And he gone. I said, how much you? I said, I have 2 more. And he will come another day to cut the other 2. I said, okay. I call him that man. And when the butter coconut was finished, I called him and he told me, he will come tomorrow, he will come tomorrow, he will come tomorrow, he will come tomorrow. He coming tomorrow and he up to no Sharon, he didn't come. I just have a neighbor now. to come to cut the coconut when God get cutlass, you may strain us to strain the water and everything.
Right.
And the man going to buy them no coconut to the Sharon.
He take the coconut?
Sharon, no coconut, the two big nice got a coconut gone. Well, wait, I'm pointing a finger yet, wait. You know, the dog doesn't miss nothing. The dog went back at all. Somebody came in and said, I'm going to say, nah, something wrong. When they go to the top of the wire fence, it has got something like access to the top of the chain wire. The whole side of the coconut tree is mashed down. They break down the wire, you can't come over so you get such and thing. It's chain link wire, they call it?
Yes.
The whole of them flatten, Sharon, so somebody flatten that and come in the yard and take the 2 cups of coconut and go on it. You mean I will book up Obia? I know what to do, Sharon. But I'm afraid my soul, I want to save my soul from wrong. You understand? The man never come to cut the coconut and there's no coconut on the tree. The dog never does. And the son take the whole camera and he's going to rewind it. Sharon, when that rewind, come here to do them things. And as people are thinking it's ethical, I say it's the very man that cut the coconut so that no, he come and take the other 2 got dollar, he never come back. That's not detective work, Sharon.
Well, let me tell you, once you go in that camera and you see that you're going straight in the station and they lock up his tail, if you're so stupid to get locked up for 2 grappa coconut that you could have asked to get some out of it.
Well, you could have cut one good for me and cut one for yourself. I did not matter to me. When you take the 2 and leave nothing on the tree, the dog never died because you have crossed coming by me. And then you never won't by me. I am not stupid, Sharon. My dog is back a pigeon flying in the air.
Because when I got...
And then come in the yard, my dog is getting bad.
Let me tell you, Bruce, when you stop, well, for me, he just come running like he want to come to thing, and when he realize if he know you, he just start to wag his tail and back.
Exactly. And I want to talk to Mr. Iowa Judge this morning about this tactic I get in here. I can't hear the radio no more. Iowa Judge used to have them sitting in the air dinner. Bishop one and say people having trouble, they're calling me. Look, I have the friend of me call it dinner and getting started. Thomas down in Carolina and getting nothing. Sharon is going to raise the radio. I want to show you something I want. You hearing the canal? I can't hear the radio. I can hear the radio down to 1. And I can't hear when I'm talking to all you. So the time the judge fix that for with the please. All the other radio station coming up nice and clear. And you know my system in here very good show. I got a nice good stuff in that. I can't hear nothing on 91.9 boy.
All right, I will pass on the information. Because somebody in Grandy, too, in Grandy and fishing pond and all up on that side.
So I tell him Mr. T. I said, Mr. T, hey, you see that thing machine that I've been working with when they come? I told you to lick up because what are your eyes clean? I could say
all right, don't say
no,
that.
I can tell them that what I ain't doing nothing. That is current. What people got a phone and you and a mother still, that's not good. I saw that and because I clean out his pocket for doing that to me because as a woman, I like you, I just give without even thinking. I just give you what I done, give I want it back. But I can't take it. You know, I understand that God will be with you for me, Sharon. You understand it's wicked. $10 or $8 not coconut, you lose your grace for that, your soul for that, and an old woman you're robbing, man, so God be with you for me. Love you, Sharon.
All right, my darling. All it teeth in that, all it, boy, you know. People will take up anything, you know. Bruce, I had some milk that expired. I rest it outside. I say, well, the garbage man will pick up the expired milk.
Mm-hmm.
You know somebody going with the milk?
No.
Before the dustbin, I'm telling you, before the garbage could pass, they go on with the milk. They must be so feel of God like they forget that box out here. They go on with it. Trinidad and Tobago. So guys, up we have the information for you.
And I'll put up, and I'll take down the first one, and I'll put up the second one.
So this one is Journey with Us. So this is
Royal Caribbean.
work on the ship if you're interested. And the other one was the agricultural, is a course, and
yeah,
so
online
you
training.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sam.
Morning. Can you load on the radio behind you so we can hear you?
I ain't had nothing behind.
Right.
Nothing on.
Go ahead. I was hearing myself.
Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
I vexed this morning.
Where you vexed for? Oh, gosh.
We going.
I don't know the phone cut off. Send Madeleine, top up the phone and call me back. Somebody's saying they're not picking up 91 FM anymore. I have to listen on my phone. Marilyn Mackenzie, where is that? What area is that? And once Hollis is saying, and more on this program, you get this low volume program. Oh, okay. Also, Piper is in the station.
Yeah.
Piper, can you please find out why the program is low? And Bruce, pass the information to him, please.
Mm-hmm.
Let him know the people complaining they're not getting the station in Carenage, in Grandy, some parts of Arima, a number of places. So let him know. You can pass on the message, but I will call Mrs. George after. Right, St. Madeleine.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bruce. Good morning,
Morning.
Sharon.
Morning to you.
I'm vexed.
Where you vexed for?
Well, I hear the Philippine witch say she part pure and she hands clean. But I know in 2.5 years as Prime Minister, she built her mansion with a helipad, hired sister Midwati as a nurse, had Padarat tooth in Chico, would not travel by road no more. Transport of choice was helicopter. Cancel the OPV. Eye in the sky and blimp she told. Woman, you fat and out of control. So call the Member of Parliament for Aruka WPC. You do not deserve the W, which is for woman. That is for mothers. You is just plain PC Tamla. That misuse the Prime Minister car TM1. That it had to be sold. The stench of vomit and urine was like a public toilet bowl. And leave Dr. Rowley alone. Blood does flow in vein, but water does flow in brain. God.
Look here. Oh, they will kill me, yes. Trinidad and Tobago. Ay. Brian.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Morning to you listeners and callers of 91.9. Mr. Felix, about 2 weeks ago, I received information about the preferred bidder for the refinery.
Mm-hmm.
I did not repeal it because I didn't want to quote the last time about the preferred bidder, because the preferred bidder let me down.
Oh, Lord.
Which was the Oilfield Workers Trade Union of Patriotic Energies. Because they may have no money. Roger have no money, so Roger want to advise the government on finances, but he don't have no money. So this time, the preferred bidder is a firm from the United States called Quanten. They are the preferred bidder this time around. I understand everything has not been finalized as yet, but it is the preferred bidder for the refinery at Pointe-a-Pierre. Quanten.
Quanten.
I have other information, but I can't reveal it as yet. I'm talking about names and so on, but because the information has not been officially signed off as yet, from what I understand. But it is very much advanced. And Quanten is a United States firm that has been advised by the board to the government as the preferred bidder for the refinery.
Now, where you get all that information? FBI or what?
Hello?
Are you FBI? You're doing FBI work? I say, are you doing FBI work?
Well, I have people on the inside doing work for me.
Oh!
But I didn't want to say anything until I was almost certain, and I'm about 99% certain this time.
Okay.
Now, a lot of things have been happening on the inside by certain people, cleaning up the refinery and doing other little works and so on in the refinery. That has been an ongoing something along the way. I also understand that Quanten has negotiated for the refinery and the Paria. Right? So I don't know. I wait for the Minister of Energy to reveal all of the circumstances surrounding the deal. You know, I have no information as far as how much they have paid for the refinery. I've been given a figure, but I will not reveal that figure at this point in time because it is not official. All I can tell you is that a consortium by the name of Quanten, they are the preferred bidder for the refinery. Now, what I understand too is that a lot of billions of dollars are going to be spent to refurbish the refinery. They may or may not start up a portion of it to get it going and then do the renovations and so on. Because a lot of money has to be spent in the tank farm area and other areas, line work and so on, that has been there for quite some time and have a lot of leaks. So they're going to be investing a lot of money, and hopefully we should get some information from the government before Parliament goes on recess in the next couple months. But that is the information that I have. So we wait to see exactly and precisely what it is that they have in fact negotiated and what the entire deal entails. That is the information that I have so far. You know, why I'm telling you this now and not 2 weeks ago is because Curtis Williams has informed via his I believe his paper that he has received inside information from the Prime Minister's office. Right? But that has been
Who is Curtis Williams now?
He's a Guardian reporter. A Guardian business reporter.
Oh Lord Jesus, Father!
But that has been done about 2 weeks now. But as I said before, I didn't want to come and say anything, and next thing you know, I'm wrong again, because I thought Patriotic Energies was to get it. But Patriotic, Roger, they may have no money, and there was only on bubble and all kind of thing about getting the refinery, then they go pay later and all that kind of stupidness. You know. So, Roger, who wants to advise the government on how to run the country, they have 5 cents in the pocket to buy the refinery. You know, so that is the latest with respect to the refinery. You know,
thank you very much. Well,
I don't have all of the details, as I said.
We're getting ready to leave.
Hello?
We're getting ready to leave at this time.
Yes, so I just want to give you that information. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, Brian. All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, let me thank all of you for jumping in and being part of the conversation this morning. And to say to all of you celebrating your birthdays today, happy birthday to all of you. I know that this is the month of May and we're celebrating for the whole month. So to my nephew, my great nephew, Stephen Modest, happy belated or happy birthday from your Auntie Sharon, you know that. And to all of you else celebrating your birthdays today, I say happy birthday. Guys, to my niece who's in Paris, my darling niece, celebrating her birthday yesterday, I say happy birthday to her, belated. All right? So Trinidad and Tobago, it's 8:51, and you know if I go to talk now, I will talk, and not stop. I want to really thank all of you for jumping in, all of our Facebook chatters, listeners, viewers, everybody, all of our YouTube chatters, chatters, commenters, everybody, listeners, thank you so much for your time and your comments. Mr. Chance and all of you. Rowley Jr., thank you very much for taking your time out of your busy schedule to always call in and give your point of view. To all of you, Mommy, who is the man, the assembly man who not going to work and sit down in the bar? You have to tell we are sending you to investigate. All your good, yes? All your good. To everybody, I say thank you very much and have a good weekend. It's a long weekend. Please remember, we still have COVID in Trinidad and Tobago. It's right here. Please remember that. And the children 5 years to 11 years, your vaccines are available and ready. And they have outlined it for you. So go out and get all who wants to vaccinate their children, do so, please. Who don't want to, well, I can't tell you otherwise. But all who want to, please go and get your children vaccinated. I find too many children coming down with the COVID. So we out of here. How much more time we have?
That's it.
Have a good weekend. Ciao.
Ciao.
Love you guys.
Love.
Bye.
In the air. Poison. Whoa! Tell them pass the wrong. Ice. Bless the woman and watch out it. Pick up the house and bad in the people better be causing trouble. Whoa! Just watch out me causing trouble. Whoa! Everybody buy it.